former Addyston police chief was sentenced today to 3 years probation. Dorian LaCourse played a key role in a conspiracy to traffic fully automatic machine guns.
Chief investigative reporter Craig Cheatham has been covering the scandal since it broke 2.5 years ago. Craig, what's the latest?
Jasmine, prosecutors say the conspiracy involved about 200 fully automatic machine guns. Some of those were sold for 6 to 7 times the original cost. It would be a stunning scandal for any police department, much less one in a town of just 1,000 residents. Addyston's current police chief, Eric Pennycamp, says when ex-chief Dorian LaCourse used his office to help firearms dealers get machine guns, it hurt the department and the small town that depends on them.
You know, it not only betrays the trust of the department, but it betrays the trust of the public. And that's paramount for law enforcement. And when you have a violation of that, it takes a long time to recover.
Federal prosecutors say LaCourse helped gun dealers get the machine guns by claiming the heavily regulated firearms would be used only by his department and not transferred to anyone else. But that was a lie. LaCourse pleaded guilty to making those false statements.
Fully automatic machine guns, like the ones the defendant today trafficked, pose an immense and obvious danger to the public. That's why machine guns are largely banned by federal law, with few exceptions and strict regulation.
The scandal left a mark in the community. Regaining trust can require heavy lifting. But Jerry Robinson, part owner of Imperium Fitness, says it's worth the effort.
I think it's a shame because there's so many good cops out there, and one bad one like this will ruin the reputation of the entire police force.
We work every day to try to instill that trust back with our residents and the public.
Now Chief Pennycamp says the Addyston PD is closer than ever to separating itself from the criminal conduct of its former chief.
So it's unfortunate, but hopefully this last chapter of this puts an end to this story and we're able to move on from this.
The two Southeast Indiana firearms dealers involved in this case have both pleaded guilty to one count of conspiracy to defraud the United States. Former police officer Christopher Petty will be sentenced in 2 weeks, and Jonathan Markham will be sentenced in July. Tanya?